Australian tidal wave, right? With you, Kambosis, Jai Albertaya, Len Wilson, Michael Zarafa, the Maloneys.
Yeah.
Like, it is the golden era of Australian boxing, right?
I would say so. Yes, I think we're all on the rise. Small little country, small little island, and we're producing some talent that's taken over Australia, taken over the world, my man.
I think this is just step one of, I guess it's the American takeover that you were talking about. Talk us through how you got here and how it feels to be sort of on the cusp.
Yeah, it's like I started off at a small show at SCG, then I was at a Dalton House. I remember my pay was $1,500 for that fight, you know, and 6 years later we're here at the MGM Grand, you know. It's taken time, it's taken years and years of hard work. Hasn't just been gifted.
There's been all talk this week of Crawford, but Errol Spence just tweeted he wants the winner. It's got to be another exciting one for you.
100%. I've wanted Errol Spence for a long time, you know. Like, we've had back-to-back history, you know. He's called me a few things, so I would love that fight as well.
How does it feel like they're now coming to you? Like, it's not Tim Tszyu. Like, originally you had the John Wick hit list.
Yeah.
Now it's flipped.
Come to Papa.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Come to Papa. Feels good. And that's the reason why we went down the path of getting the belts, is because they come to you. You know, I was in a position where I was chasing Charlo. Now they're coming to me, and it's a bigger responsibility for them to come to me now.
Hey,
talk about your discipline and how that's evolved over the last few fights.
I live and breathe this sport, you know. Like, this is. I remember once I did an interview about like Cristiano Ronaldo, and I implemented the same way of living for him. I live by that code of the disciplined lifestyle. And Fundora yesterday was having pizza, and he was having burgers. And I'm in shock. You know, I'm actually in shock as a professional athlete who's 2 days out from his fight is eating shit like that. You know, it baffles me.
I saw you had a bit of a run-in with the Weasel.
Yeah, you got it, huh?
Can I just ask what you guys spoke about?
I just said you disrespected me. You know, you said when we beat you, we'll come down to Australia. I said that ain't happening. You know, that's why I started calling him the Weasel, because he is a weasel.
What did he say in response?
He's trying to play it cool. He's just the typical, you know, promoter, old school promoter with his fat gold chain. Stuff.
When you said come to Papa, obviously talk about your dad's influence, and he's not here. There was talk about him possibly coming over. Do you wish he was coming to your fights? And are you pleased that you've just gone on your own path?
Yeah, very pleased.
In what respect? Because you guys are still close, though, right?
Yeah, we're very close, but we're actually quite similar. When you put two alphas together in one room, yeah, exactly. Especially when your son's the alpha now, it's a bit hard.
Do you feel I saw the tape?
Even though I respect him so much and I try, and yeah, Dad, but still, yeah.
I saw that the segue there on the TV. So is he now Tim Tszyu's dad? Is that the way things are?
Did someone say it?
I saw it on the TV.
That's good, man. I like to hear that. That brings a smile.
How amazing is it to hear that not only is Crawford lined up to fight you next, but now Spence is saying he's coming to Vegas and he wants you next.
Yeah, beautiful, man. This is the type of moments that I've always wanted. The big moments, to be getting the names like this into a fight.
Like your chances in both those fights?
Of course.
Tim said that you don't want to just rely on body blows against Fundora and that. Is there a chance, like, when you're looking up, that you're kind of going to leave yourself open a little bit? Like, it's such a stretch in your neck.
Yeah, of course. Of course it is. It's stylistically, it's a hard fight because you are open when you've got a tall, rangy guy like that. you just got to adapt, I guess, you know.
And in terms of how relaxed you are, like, do you do anything? Do you work with sports psychologists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a mental coach that we work with, Andrew May, and he works for Manly. He's got a few big clients up in the CEO world. So yeah, he's taught me a lot of things, and yeah, I just the biggest thing I've learned is just to be able to always control your emotions. You know, don't let things get to you. Before I used to, I'd say, even like things like this, I used to be nervous. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, fuck, the press conference today. You know, like, sweet.
What do you made of the turnout here, Tim? There's a lot of people here today. You seem to really embrace it now.
Yeah. It's a big buzz here, man. It's a big buzz. But I think we've got more in Gold Coast. True? Yeah. I think Gold Coast had more in the press conference.
Is your future out here in the US now? Or do you
For sure.
do you have some big stadium fights left in you in Australia?
No, I think my future's here. I think we need to conquer here. I think the public's really gotten behind us. And I think all the journalists like a holiday as well.
Tim, just with Crawford and Spence, how big a jump up would it be from 147 to 154?
Yeah, hard, because there's a reason why the gloves changed from 8 ounce to 10 ounce. Because we hit harder. Yeah, so